So first, let me zoom out. Yes, so first I have this, you know, Harley Benton, pretty low grade, but still pretty good. Mouthwash, 2 types, and some food. And here, right now, I have my acoustic guitar that I got this week. I just wrapped it with a, yeah, with a packing band. I don't know, a strap, but yeah, it's pretty good. It goes under the strings, and the guitar is just stored away here, so I can move around in the room. And when I wanna play or record or something, I just pull it out like so, and try to be gentle. And over here, let's begin with down here. We have the Drake bass, my Excalibur, my Pretty, and up here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, my guitar that I modified, and I even put in like I don't know. Not everyone is a musician that watches this, I guess, but you know when there's metal and stuff, they often, like, if you hear dong 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 dong, it's a high probability that they have put their the meat of their hand, the yeah, they just hold it over like this to make it more muted. That's called palm muting. So here I did like I don't know, like a do-it-yourself hillbilly solution. I put a small zip tie around the shoulder strap button. Shoulder strap button? Yeah, too many words. And then I fit this wooden stick in it, and it's held together over here very nicely. Right now, there's just a temporary solution. I put tape over here to keep it from sliding left to right. And then I glued some stuff together over here. So, and there's this handle-ish or lever, no, so I can yeah, I don't think you can see it from that angle, but okay, I just pull this down, and then it goes down, and it mutes the strings. It's outside angle, but never mind. And then I can just zoom the wrong way. It's not perfect, but I'm experimenting with it. Yeah, some strings are higher than the one next to it, so I will be making that a bit more level. But it dampens the lowest strings, so I can chug freely. That's what's important. Let me elevate a bit so I can show you. Like that. Yeah, the lighting is not the best for doing this. Over here. Whoops, too much. That's a preamp for my microphone SM57. Can I? No, I cannot. Just have to move my wheelchair instead. Sorry, guys. And here's what would you call it? Like a medley of guitar effects. It has many different effects in one. It's a Super Ego by Electro-Harmonix, and here we have some modified guitar picks. That one is one of my latest. I took super glue and something called bicarbonate, in Swedish, bikarbonat, and mixed it with, bicarbonate mixed with super glue. And it creates this hard white surface that I have been sanding and perfecting. And this one is I think a banjo thumb pick. So you have it on your thumb, so it sticks out to the side, and you can like and I just stuck a normal, very thin, extremely thin nylon. Yeah, it had a similar material as like fishing line or something. And that's also what I have on me right now. This is another thumb pick that I made short, and then I have like this, and this rubber, I could just stick this under, so it's not even fastened by anything, it just holds. Let me zoom out. Yeah, there we go. It's a constantly evolving organism. And right there's a Torpedo Captor X 8 ohm, I think. That's an amp head. I don't know if amp head is the same as amp. So yeah, it's an amp, and it's supposed to be standing on a cabinet as a head. So yeah, I guess. I really like it. So that one is plugged into this Torpedo thing. Right there is the Trio Band Creator. It's something to jam to if you want to. And down here there are some hidden pedals. Oh, this table is a hospital table, or like bedside table, that I just painted black edges to. And this one is, of course, a Boss RC505 Mark II. Yeah, Mark II loop station. It's really good. I did a really finicky solution. All these plugins, it's like 2 microphones and a guitar. Oh, that's the output. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, so one is like microphones, the other one is guitar, and there's a drum and something. If I want something special, then I'll do it over there. And yeah, that's the input. And to the side, this is zoom out the camera, sorry. Yeah, this one is a voice effect thing. There are different harmony things over here. If you just want something below, then it's low. If you want something above you, then it's the high, and low and high. And then there's different versions of like, yeah, different types of minor, major, how you want to mix it and stuff like that. And these two to the side control pretty much, do you want something like, do you want your harmony to be higher or lower? And this one is, should the voice sound higher or lower, even though it's a lower part in the in the chorus. Um, Chorus as in choir. What's it called? Yeah, never mind. I keep forgetting things. Yeah, and there's a blend and some reverb on your dry voice vocal or on your harmony part. And I have this effect plugged into only my, what's it called? NT1. I don't think, or is it the A, NT1A? It's the cheap one. Yeah, it is NT1A. And I have, for the moment being, I have just duct taped it to this one because how I have the mic stand set up, it doesn't really suit having the, yeah, over there on my other stand. I have it just stuck on the end, and the other end I have like a camera clamp, no, phone clamp. So I just clamp my phone and I can record in spacey angles. Oh yeah, the other stuff over here. I have a lot of stuff, so I'll ignore these two. This just the foot controller and splitter, sound splitter, but it's not even plugged in right now. But I use it, and oh, of course, that's one. That one I meant. That one is a GoPro, but I guess you could have guessed that. It's an old GoPro. Well, pretty old, like at least 4 or 5 years. Yes, I'll start from the left. Here is my my pair. I have done some modifications that broke, so ignore that. It has nothing to do with the pedals. I put a handle so I could carry it, and it snapped off right over here. You can see this part. It's like a cable tie hanger. Cable. It's called zip tie, but in Swedish it's, yeah, it has some words for it. But anyway, ignore this shit. This is a Bigsby pitch. What is it called? Bigsby pitch corrector or pitch modifier or something. And it's by, whoops, it's by Game Changer Audio. And it's an amazing pedal. It's so classy. It's really, really good. And this part is more like, it's a product called Sugru, I don't know, SUGRU. And it's like a molding clay that acts like Kinsu glue or something. Well, it is similar to Kinsu glue. So it's just modeling clay or something that then hardens. It's a bit of wood on the inside. It's shaped not a, what's a geometrical. Yeah, it's like a pyramid that has the top half of it chopped off. So it's a wood wood core. So it's easier for me to just push this instead of the whole this. So my energy is focused here. So I can push with my shoulder more easily. And it has like what is it called? Yeah, it's like chorus or flanger, like modulation effects. For those who don't know, it's like the intro to Nirvana, "Come As You Are," dung 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 dung, dude. He has a lot of modulation there. It's a great pedal. And now to the other pedal. This, take it. This. It's so grainy. I don't want it to be grainy. But yeah, this black part here is a thing that my friend 3D printed. So this small little thing that has this lever. So this effect is similar to like Digitech, like wow, 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 wow. Or if you want it to go up just a little bit, you can do that as well, like like it's so cool. That's what these lights represent. How much do you want it to go up? How much do you want it to go down? I love that, and you can have it both ways. Like, I have it set to, set to high, and if you have it this way, it's low. I think this is the most common direction to use it, but never mind. The pedal consists of this little piece and this station. You can either hook it up by a cable, or you can have it run on the batteries. It's so cool, so cool. And it's meant to be like for like instrument players, so it could be like any instrument, and that's why it has this, I think. So it came with like a little thing you stick it in, like a little folder or something, and then case, I meant, yeah, more like a case, and then you can stick it onto things. Like it has some sticky backside, so you just stick it to your instrument, whatever that may be, so you have this thing close at hand. And maybe it doesn't work for you having it in a cable, so that is really great. But what is the difference? Why do I have both? Because they do different things within parentheses for me. I have it so that, I fucking hate that. I'm gonna fix it tomorrow. I have it so that this is just normal guitar vibing with the tremolo bar, the little stick that exists on electric guitars. So I can either go just, like in a guitar solo or something, small tasteful things, just do a little wow, or I could use the modulation effect. That means that when I push down slightly or a lot, I get different levels of added modulation. You can have just a little, or you can just blast it. And like for guitar, like a guitar solo or a part in the song you want to stick out. No, that's Swinglish. Stick out means stand out, pretty much. Yeah, great pedal. I love these with all my heart for two very different reasons, but I love them, and they fit just perfectly together. They just stick together through thick and thin, and it's like a metal part of the Bigsby that sticks stand out. I meant it just goes through side. Oh, what was that? I heard a noise from the kitchen. But yeah, this one just goes to the side. So this one fit like a glove together with this 3D printed. Yes, there. No, my bad. It's hard to zoom with your nose and talk at the same time. I'll go quicker over here. Great delay pedal with many different types of delay. Kick-ass pedal. Kick-ass reverb. Great reverb. And this is an Ottawa by EBS. It's really good for the basic, simple type of Ottawa, and not the more convoluted, advanced Ottawa. Yeah, I'll turn it off. Yeah. And this one is a really great heavy distortion. But now I just want like a low distortion. But yeah, I've had this for maybe 2 years. It's really good. Heavy Drive by Empress Effects. It's really good. Really good. And this one is more like a... I use it as like a signal chain splitter, because you plug in your guitar from over here, and it goes all the way through, and out here it sends the signal and brings it back, sends and brings it back, sends and brings it back. And that means you can add in like an effect to the sound instead of just changing the whole sound. So through this it goes like a clean-ish sound, and then you can add sounds. I have it so that mostly everything goes through here except for the delay and reverb. And the Empress, yeah, no, even the Empress, yeah, even the Empress goes here. And I have the modulation effect plugged in there, so I can play with, like if I want to play with just modulation, you can have the volume knob off, and then you get as if you had plugged in only with your effect pedal. Great feature, also really cool. And this, it's a compressor. And yeah, that's it. It's useful because it has 2 inputs, so I could plug in a bass there, and then have it run to a different speaker or something, and then I get just a nice sound for free. But yeah, I think that is all I can show you for the time being. I would like to do a whole episode of just guitar picks. I have made so many. Oh, by the way, this table is it's a laptop table from IKEA. And yeah, you have to be like that if you wanna play instrument and be disabled. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Take care for now. Bye.